What's going on, YouTube? It's me back again with another video. I know it's been a long time, but oh man, all of that is a different story that I have to try to make a video for you guys to show you. Here I am in the flesh. I know I'm never in front of the camera. You're always used to seeing these hands, but now I got the confidence because I lost 70 pounds and I can feel kind of comfortable talking in front of everybody. Hey, this is me. I go by Black Guyver because I do every single thing under the sun when it comes down to saving money in this home here. And today we're going to talk about this turf type tall fescue, in which I am about to do some wintertime seeding. Now look, I know a lot of people are saying, hey, you shouldn't be doing this in the wintertime. And also they are saying that I'm in the wrong area for turf type tall fescue. This is a cool season long, and I'm in a warm season area. I'm in the Dallas, Texas area, North Texas, which is known for being pretty hot. And we have a cold front coming in, which is going to bring us down to pretty cold temperatures. But that's neither here or there. So the first thing I need to do is for the people who are just now joining me, as I stated before, I am in a warm season area, and I am using a turf type tall fescue grass. Now this year has been totally different from the previous years. This is the year where I have not used any synthetic fertilizers, and I haven't watered the yard. I did not water any time. So all of last year. And this is why I haven't watered. I know this looks a hot mess, but this is my valve here that it broke. As you can see here, I got several holes in it. It broke and I never got around to fixing it. So of course, without watering this yard, I lost a lot of the fescue. As you can see, some of it is still peeping up. Like this is fescue, that's fescue, but this is the area that gets the most heat. But if you can look out and pan out, look at all of that. This is a whole entire year without fertilizer and without watering. I didn't fertilize it because I would need to water it in. The extra fertilizer would have burnt it up, basically. Let me pan over to the right here. So all that over there that's green, that's turf type tall fescue that survived the horrendous summers that we have. Now, I do have to fix my sprinkler system, but what I'm going to do is drop these seeds down. And there's this thing called dormant seeding, even though the grass is not dormant, as you can see it being green. But what I'm hoping to do is just get the seeds down here. I'm not going to enhance it by watering it. I'm going to let nature take its course. But what I want to do is show you how I prepare to get my yard done. Look at all the leaves. Let me zoom in. See all the leaves from all these trees here. My neighbors haven't picked theirs up yet, but I get their leaves, and I also get my leaves in the spring, as you can see. So what I've been doing is mulching it all up. Mulch up all the leaves that I have prior to putting out this fertilizer, prior to putting out the seeds I am. So that is actually free fertilizers for you. Taking this stuff up and bagging it like my neighbor here is not something that I do. This is free fertilizer. So I take everything as I can get it. These falling leaves that you see, and even the weeds that are here, they're all part of the soil profile. That's part of how the grass gets its nutrients. But when we come out and we kill all the weeds, or don't even let the weeds appear, and we pick up all the leaves, we are literally taking out nutrients. That's the need. That's the reason there is a need for fertilizer, because we take out everything that the grass uses. So I'm going to leave that out here. I know a lot of you guys are worried about, hey, it's maybe becoming thatch or whatever, but that is why I use that pimp juice that I made popular on TikTok. That is my concoction that I use to add microbes to the lawn that's going to further enhance the decay of the leaves. But right now, of course, I had to chop it all up to make it smaller. And the next thing that I use instead of fertilizer is cow manure, or composted cow manure. This is a bag that I get, but I usually get my truck here, fill up the cow manure, or compost rather. I put the compost in my compost roller and I spread it out. That has taken the place of the fertilizer. So I also use a chicken manure fertilizer. It has a little bit of synthetics in it, but not a lot, enough to mess with my soil biology as far as the microbes is concerned. But this is what I use for just fertilizer. This is what I use: ammonium sulfate. And the reason why I'm going to use this is because, you know, we are in the wintertime, so any of the seeds that pop up, I want it growing fast as possible to withstand any types of freezing temperatures that we might get. But we're in Texas. We may get freezing rain or freezing or snow, and we may not. But either way, I'm going to go ahead and get some fast growth out of the existing lawn and whatever new lawns might pop up. Now, this is the Titan RX that I've been using. This is the type of grass seeds that's out there that I'm going to use, but I'm going to pick up more because this is not enough. I'm going to pick up the Barenbrug turf type tile fescue. That's my favorite. But for now, since I have this here, I'm going ahead and put this out. So I got my Turf Master out, and I've already set it on its lowest setting. And of course, this is what I'm using to mulch the turf type tile fescue and the leaves into the lawn. Now, after I get all that stuff mulched up, this is a Greenworks dethatcher here. Let me show you. You have all these tines at the bottom of this. This is what's going to allow me to get a lot of that dead grass that was there previously. I need to get a lot of that kind of up to where the seed can reach the ground. Just to give you an idea of this right here, it's like the seeds sit on top of this. Is just grass and the dirt is up under this. So I want to raise this up to mix in the mulch that I just mulched up with the leaves, and I want the access to the dirt up under it, so the grass, the seeds can have some grass, some dirt to attach to. One thing I'm going to be adding to this is a tenacity. This is a different brand, but the same active ingredient as tenacity. I'm going to be adding this. And all right, so people will come in and check me out as I go through the seasons and the months and all that to check back in with the grass. And what you're going to find is that the harshest time is going to be in the June, July, and August, which, you know, there are some things that you can use and that you can do to help keep your grass going during those times. And if you just come back during those times, I'll show you everything that I'm doing. But right now, we're just going to get this grass out, get it ready, and we're going to push it into the next growing season. And stay tuned, because in March, I'm going to be overseeding with a Barenbrug brand, which is my favorite. I'm going to fix the sprinkler system, and we are going to make it happen. And I'm getting in front of the camera nowadays. So, hey, thanks for everybody who subscribed to my channel. I know I'm all over the place because that's just what I do. I'll see you in the next video.